Okay, this is the unboxing of the Apple Magic Trackpad. So we're just going to open up the box here. Okay, and there it is. This is actually using Apple's new eco-friendly packaging, which is also being used by a few other companies like Amazon. Okay, so we're just gonna open this up here. Okay, there's the box. It's roughly the same size as the iWork box. If you can see on the back there, those are all the gestures you can do, which are the standard ones. You know, point click, double click. You know, swiping, switching applications, four-fingered stuff. It's about, you know, the same as Apple's normal trackpads. Okay, let's open the actual box itself here. Maybe that didn't cut. Oh, there we go. Okay, so just gonna open this up here, and there it is. Not much to look at. Pretty basic. Apple's usual minimalistic design. Okay, the trackpad itself is just wrapped in, you know, the normal plastic that is around, you know, like the keyboard and other Apple peripherals. So in the box here, we have standard documents. No stickers included here, just normal regulations, instructions, warranty information, that type of thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this up here. Pull that off. There we go. And there is the trackpad. One thing to know is the batteries are already installed, so no need to open it. There's just a simple power button here on the side. This is the other side, which you can open with a nickel. Don't actually try and screwdriver or you'll mess up the aluminum, but that's actually the exact size of a nickel, so go ahead and use that. The buttons that click are actually built into the feet, not in the actual glass like on the Apple ones or on the laptop ones. So if you like hold it in your hand, you won't be able to actually push down the glass because you actually have to squeeze with the feet. So, interesting new thing. It's not even the plastic either, mind you. It's actually the little rubber feet actually click in. So here you can't click, here you can't, but right there on the buttons you can click. And it's only in the front, not the back as well. This does take two AA batteries, which you can also new Apple rechargeable ones, which are, you know, the same NIMH ones, as you know, a lot of other ones are just supposed to have, you know, a Apple logo on the charger. Other than that, they're pretty much standard batteries. You can get 6 of them for $29, which include the charger. That's about it. In a second here, I'll show you a little review on the computer. Okay, so here on my computer, we've got the keyboard, we have the new Magic Trackpad, and my Magic Mouse here. So what we're going to do on the trackpad, I'm going to go ahead and hit the power button, which you see there's a tiny little light right there, which is going to turn on. So we're going to go up to my computer screen here, and we're going to go up to Bluetooth, right here. Go up to Bluetooth, and we're going to hit set up new Bluetooth device. And it already appears under devices, and it's a mouse. I'm going to go with that one, just hit continue. So it's attempting to pair right now. Okay, there we go, that's it. It's all set up. So we look in our menu here, we have wireless trackpad. So we're going to open our mouse preferences. So jump us right over here. Okay, now as you can see, this is the mouse preferences, not the trackpad preferences. So if you go back to all, as you can see, there's no trackpad, which means that we need to do the software update for the trackpad. So if we go up to the Apple, you can click on software update, but if it does not come, if it doesn't appear there, you can go to apple.com/downloads and download from the website. Okay, we've now installed the update and restarted the computer. So we're back here now inside system preferences. We have a keyboard, mouse, and trackpad spot. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just open up the trackpad, and here the preferences for it, which are the same, similar to the laptop ones and to the Magic mouse ones. So I'm gonna turn on something like tap to click. I'm gonna turn on dragging, secondary click. That's not what we want. We want 2-finger secondary click. And swipe to navigate. Yeah, and obviously on 3 fingers here, you also have a second option, which is dragging, which will allow you to move the windows around with your mouse. They all work just as the laptop would. One thing I also wanted to note is that this does work on Windows. It's been a common question, will this work on Windows and stuff like that? And yes, it does work with the normal tracking, but anything further than that, any multi-disc gestures, those will get lost unless someone comes out with a third-party utility for it. So we're going to show you a few here. We're going to open up Safari. Okay, so we're just going to do a few pages here. Click on a few links. Okay, when you see, we're going to go here. Now 3 fingers on the trackpad. And you swipe left, and it goes back, and again forward without having to click on that. Here is zoom. If I just pinch out, it zooms in. Pinch in, and it goes back out. If you hold down control on your keyboard, as you can see, we're zooming in, and you can actually zoom in a lot. This is not on the camera, this is actually on the computer itself. You can actually zoom in a lot. Okay, that's actually the whole screen you're seeing on the video right now. So that's pretty nice, which you can also do with any mouse or trackpad just by holding down control and scrolling forward and out. So that's a nice little feature. That's about it. 4 fingers down. If we open a second window here on Safari, 2 windows, pull 4 fingers down on the trackpad, shows you all your open windows. Come back, 4 fingers up, goes to your desktop, come back down. That's it. You have right click by tapping 2 fingers, such as right up there on the top of the screen. That's about it. It's not too much. I have said with use, I have noticed that you kind of do get lost on the trackpad a little bit. It's actually like very large, so you do have to kind of get used to the larger surface. Batteries in it, the weight doesn't matter with this one because it's not being moved around like on the mouse. Mouses, some people like heavy ones, some people like light ones, so the type of battery you use doesn't matter. So for these, just the longest battery life, Apple says they will last a few months. So we'll see how long that actually pans out. You can also get Apple's actually rechargeable ones, which are just standard rechargeable ones. They're not lithium ion or anything. But you have 3 devices. If you are going to keep a mouse, keyboard, and trackpad, you're going to need more than 6 batteries anyway to keep 2 in the charger. So it's your call, whatever you need to do. That's about it. This has been the review for the Apple wireless trackpad. If you have any questions, go ahead and post them in the comments and I'll get right back to you. There you go. The Apple trackpad retails for $69.99. You can get it at apple.com. Thanks.